We do have that one, well, we have 2 tippers sitting in our homestead, but that one's decent size, so we can bring that if we need. All right. And the pressure's on. Get that guy up there and back. And because actually between the 2 of us, those tippers don't hold enough, I think is the problem. Need more, need more capacity. Need a mother bin. Oh, we really, actually, we just need some decent sized auger wagons. Oh, the problem is then when you go to unload, you have even more. So is it really efficient? You would never be able to empty. Or you could empty one of them and not both. Would be the issue, I would think. But, I don't know. It is 65 degrees in this room that I am sitting. I turned my air conditioning on because it was supposed to be like up in the 70s today. I don't know if it ever got there. It's a little chilly. That's okay. 68 outside. It is colder in this room. Okay. To be expected. Chat, it is so dry though. 28% humidity. I think it was like 22 earlier. Crazy dry. Alright, looks like Black Hat's gonna make it with those guys, so that's good. First guy's almost 50% full. So we're making it, chat. We're making it. Here we go. They actually should have taken the A combine and ran a path like north-south through the field so we could have somewhere to drive. But it's all right. It's all good. Right. Grab this combine. Black Cat's basically full. He's gonna go fill that tipper and then actually have to wait for the other one. I unloaded some into that tipper. That's all right. Done. We're done. Okay, I think fertilizing contract wise might be done. There's some other ones, but it's not worth a ton of money, so I'm not too worried about that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna tell this guy to farm park, go to lane 2, go park. He's just gonna go home and park in a shed. Which I think is super, 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 super cool. For the record. There's something really neat about that. So dry in Arkansas. We've been under a red flag warning for 2 days now. Yeah. You're still warm at 80? Wow. So I'm just north of you there. I'm up here in St. Louis. And yeah, we have a red flag warning. We don't, it's not hot here though. Definitely not hot. But definitely a red flag, which we don't get very often at all. But we also haven't been getting any rain. Like, real good measurable rain just hasn't been a thing here lately for us, so. Kind of unfortunate, to be honest. Good measurable rain would be nice. Very nice, that's for sure. Very usually very humid, yeah. I mean, usually it's nice weather this time. Like, we're cold for normal for us. Like, we've already had frost, which is pretty darn early for us. I wish it would have waited a couple weeks before it frosted. It's one of those things, you can't control it, so it is what it is, you know? Nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could have gone down there that morning and washed all the frost off the pumpkins. And for those of you that don't know, that does work. That definitely does work. It is very strange. You kind of feel like an idiot doing it, but it does actually work. Where's that other JCB? Is he still? We're gonna need another tipper, Black Cat. We need another tipper, sir. The Massey's heading home now. Or actually that case would be better. I see you have it moving too, yeah. You haven't had frost in Canada? Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, it frosted here on us. Pretty good too. Frosted pretty darn good here. You have the case heading home-ish. Alright. That's fine. I just grabbed that red tipper, the one with the dolly on the front. If you want, or I'll be full here in a minute and I can handle that if you want me to. It's up to you, man. I can definitely handle it. This combine's about to fill me up, so. It's so good. That or we get us another semi. But I've been told I'm not allowed to buy semis. The color choice I go with, apparently people don't like it. I'm not sure why. I kind of like being a wagon farmer though. I don't know why. I kind of like having all the tractors and wagons running around. It's entertaining to me. It really is. I personally think it's kind of funny. Like we're the great wagon farmers from the north, you know? Alright, I'm full. Back combines your full one, by the way, Black Cat, just so you know. Back combines your full one. Holy bit rate, Batman. Holy bit rate, Batman. Haven't been to the fast food place because the baler's too tall. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. No big deal. Well, when it chimes, we'll just, you know it's there. And it goes bing bong, you know? That'd be funny if it would do the full bing bong after life, you know? But maybe not like actually cuss, because, you know, that'd be funny though. Semi is pretty specialized. Yeah. Yeah, and to be honest, the other thing with this auto drive, like you can tell it wasn't necessarily made with a semi truck in mind. There are some places that the trailer's gotten hung up. Actually, the sell point where we sold all those beats from, I had to remap one of the corners, which not a big deal because the beauty of auto drive, you can just click and move stuff, you know, it's not a big deal. But you can definitely tell it was made for like a tractor with a tipper, you know. Like fine, a garlic press. Wow. Now, see, there is a balancing act though, because you don't want too many things out running around, because then you're gonna have issues. You know, because we do have the straw guys selling straw. We could just take the straw guys off of selling straw and use them down here. But if we have another tractor and we have a tipper, we might as well use that first, in my opinion. And that Magnum's almost there. And actually, these trailers on these JCBs, these are pretty good size, so it's a whole thing. There's that Magnum. Bong. I'll get him in a second, Black Cat. Let me just start emptying. I'll handle it. Unless you beat me up there. But if I start unloading, like, you know. Oh, good. Okay, so we're going to the restaurant over here. Holding just perfect. Look at that. All right, Magnum, you're about to be a wagon farmer of the north. I actually wouldn't mind getting like a good gravity flow wagon. It'd be fun. Would be fun. I know we had one, or Trent sent me one once, but I don't think I downloaded it. They're a really good one. Got semis at plenty, and all right, move on. Move it along. Nothing to see here. Park this over here, actually. I know we're not using any of the auto drive that's past this point here. And plus, we can just back it in this shed here. We'll be fine. The shed's nice and tall. We'll be good. Looks beautiful. Right where I wanted it. How'd you know? Or something. Okay, there's that trailer. All cozy, backed in the shed. That was actually backed in by auto drive. There's 4 parking slots in this shed. And then you know what? We might put that Massey on that other trailer just to have it, because we need more capacity down there, especially now that we're actually working on our lands. We need a lot more capacity. So, all right, we'll put that on pick up and deliver. Doesn't matter what we're hauling, but it does matter what field we're going to and fro, which is 36. 36, and then we're going to be bringing it to the main farm, to the main silo. Main silo. Why can't I find it? Chat, I struggle sometimes, yeah. Up. Oh, main silo. Hey, look for the M's, John. Main silo. There we go. Goodness me. And then technically this guy's sitting here on auto drive because that tipper's in his way. We'll go ahead and just fire him and grab that tipper as well. Why not? So if you wanted to have this shed for, say, semis, you can actually just set up 4 semis, park them in here, slot 1, 2, 3, and 4, and away you go. We are using arbitrary. Yeah, we just found the guy. Didn't know about him. Did not know about him at all. And Trent found him on Sunday, last Sunday, and sent me his config, and I was like, bro, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. So we are using auto drive guy stuff. The 36, it is okay. But I cannot believe, like, the amount of work the guy puts in is insane. Like, absolutely insane. He has 300 plus hours in this map alone, y'all. And it's like, it's crazy, you know? Oh yeah, I never knew anything about him till Sunday. Yeah, so many hours. Yeah, they're awesome. Oh no, definitely. Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, I just started using auto drive, in fairness, you know. Yeah, this is my first map with auto drive, you know. But yeah, no, his configs are holy cow. So I'm gonna start using one on my Let's Play map too, or Griffin. He has one for Griffin. Yeah, I didn't know anything about it. Never heard of him till Sunday. So kind of a thing. But very detailed and very, very awesome. That's for sure. Very awesome. Auto drive, auto, yeah. Yeah, I definitely have. Yep. So I did some contracts the other day where I was running the combine and I had auto drive running, you know, to keep me empty. And I was very impressed how that works. And then when we did the big contract over here on 32, a whole bunch of that was auto drive for the tippers. And then we did course play for the combines. So we kind of use both. So I personally enjoy running auger wagons, so I don't necessarily want to like always use the feature to empty the combines. Plus, then like I don't really have anything to do. I can just sit here and watch stuff run, but like that's not as much fun. So yeah, not quite as much fun. So yeah, but no, it's really good. He did a great job. He did a great job. Your tippers were getting lost and losing their path. Really? The thing that we have had to do, like right here at this field, like we just cut down some trees. Over on 32, we cut down some trees. Like we've definitely had to cut down a few trees here and there. But for the most part, man, it's been awesome. We really have enjoyed it. But yeah, really been enjoying it. I know Black Hat just came from this combine, but this one's still full. This is the full one, which is great because by the time I'm gonna go at the end of this past empty, you see, regardless. But this is like my favorite job in Farm Sim is running the auger wagon, or one of my favorite things to do. I like mowing and stuff too, but like this is great. So yeah, and then I plan on, you know what, let's just buy this right now, chat, so it's done. We're gonna grab 2 loading wagons. We're gonna grab the biggest ones in the game. Okay, we'll throw a cover on there. Why not? That part doesn't matter. No plate. We're gonna go ahead and buy 2 of these. Okay, and then I actually need to buy another big tractor. Need to buy another tractor, and I'm kind of thinking maybe keep it with the magnet. Like just buy another magnet. I'm mowing at a big M. Have you tried the new Swather? Not new. The Swather? Have you tried the Swather? Swather's pretty cool. It's this bad boy right here. It's in the mod hub. It's that right there. And then for the head, you can run this, which will give you like hay. So this will crimper roll it, and you know, you change brands on it too, which is cool. That'll give you hay, and then this will just give you grass, and that's actually cool because you can change where it outputs, so you can run like double swaths with it if you want, which is pretty. It's pretty cool. It's not the biggest or the fastest thing, but it's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. Not familiar? It's pretty cool. It's in the mod hub. Pretty neat. I like it. I like it quite a bit. All right, let's get you emptied out a little bit, buddy. What's the header? Hang on, I'll tell you. Hang on, let me manage this guy real fast. Because you know, course plays I'm gonna want to move, which is fine. I stayed with the backup mine like way too long, y'all. So the width on the header, like I said, it's not the biggest thing ever. 9.2. This one's 4.9. I know definitely if you're talking big M, you know, what is it, 10 meters. So not bad, not great, not bad, you know. All right, there, combine's empty. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. One more round for this land, chat, and I'll be cutting their next land. Let's go. Let's do it, dudes. Yeah, it's a fun mod, you know. It's kind of cool to drive. I like it. I like it quite a bit. All right, now we actually have some capacity over here because we got 2 tippers waiting. Not that that little guy's really much, or either one of these. But that's okay. We have 32,000 on board total, so hopefully we can do something here. Now we do need to keep an eye because we have a lot of stuff running around now. But I will say I like the tippers are coming out of the homestead and going right and coming down. So they're not on the same path with the semis running straw, except for on the way back for this little bit here. From, I guess, here up. So we're not crossing paths too much is my theory there. So hopefully that's good. Hopefully it works. It should. I mean, the amount of stuff I ran for sugar beets was crazy. 2 harvesters, 2 semis, and 3 tractors and tippers. And then sometimes I would just go out there with the conveyor wagon and just help out, especially towards the end. It's like stuff was having to drive so far across the field, I would just go get the conveyor wagon and run it myself. Just to help out a little bit, you know. Just to help it out, so yeah. Was a whole thing. So chat, what do you say we try to get this field done? I know I'm supposed to switch to construction sim. But now that we have tippers, we shouldn't have stopped combines. At least that's the hope. And we should be able just to knock this field out now. I mean, we only have a couple lands on this field total. They're just really long passes, you know? But now, hopefully with our extra tippers, we're up to, what, 4? So hopefully that's enough to keep us running on, like, non-stop, you know? Hopefully it's enough. Yeah, because we should have... Say we should have one coming back, but we don't yet. Oh boy. Actually, no, there is one. It's right here. Yeah. One of the big ones, too. That's fine. It's all good, but that's what I'm thinking. We'll get this done, hopefully, and construction sim will be a little shorter, but this has obviously been messed up because of my internet today, so it's all good. I'm just having fun farming, and I just want to keep farming, you know? I've been really enjoying playing Farm Sim again. Since our little break with all construction sim there. Kind of an unintended break as well. To be completely honest, it was totally unintended. Didn't really mean to do what I did. I also didn't think that I was going to like the game, so I guess it's a good thing that I do like the game. Construction sim, that is, so yeah. There's loads of straw going back to back. Gotta love them. Casually sitting here making money. All right, so chat, we're pretty well locked in here. What's a big tractor? We have a Magnum now. That's our big tractor now. And actually, I don't even know which Magnum is that. Got a cab over on sale. What horsepower does that one have? 435. So we could go with another Magnum, which would probably make sense for if we're going to be running stuff on auto drive with them, right? I don't really want to go anything wide for now anyway, for like running auto drive stuff. Eventually, yeah, we'll get our tractors that we run. But I'm thinking, I mean, the Fendt would probably be the best tractor, right? The Fendt's got road speed. The Fendt's got power. Fendt would be a good option, wouldn't it? Probably. Might have to get ourselves a Fendt. We will have to wait and see. Let my combine kind of fill up here a little bit. Not really, but a bit. That's okay. I'm thinking maybe a Fendt. Maybe even a pair of them. We have 1.6 million. We do need to buy ourselves a combine though. For our fields. Instead of, you know, leasing the stuff all the time. I'd like to buy it. Buy it outright. We buy a Fendt auger wagon. A combine. Then land, probably, right? Probably land. At that point, we'll be a lot more efficient with the land that we have. Yeah. Black Cat, when we get to the end, if I'm not full, top me up with what you have and I'll run. I mean, I'm 60% now, so. Although, you know what? Maybe other way. Black Cat's 92. Never mind. Maybe we'll just both go run, huh? How many tippers we got back? Like we got 2 sitting there. We'll have a third one here in a minute. So we'll have some capacity waiting for us. Like that's gonna fill up here in a second, so it's all good. It is all good. So harvested, right? Harvesting. The black head is full. Guess I'll just hang with the combine till I get full. Give it another minute or two for tippers to return back down here. Might as well. Right. Need pink equipment. True. True. I don't have any tractors that we can color unless we buy like the Vultra. And let's be real, the Vultras, no. No. Meesman, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right, buddy, you're just gonna go. You're 30% back here all of a sudden. Try to get you empty as well before you turn. And a 20 to your collar and wish you good luck. What we're about to do. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Hey, buddy, pipe. Put your unload auger out. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, welcome in. How's it going? This is Elm Creek by Stevie, the 4X. 4X, Elm Creek by Stevie. It is an awesome map. It's like what Elm Creek should have been. Elm Creek's still like right up there, at least for 22 maps. It's right up there at the top of the list for me. Don't get me wrong. Elm Creek's an awesome map. But like Elm Creek 4X is it's just that much better. Just that much better. You got these giant fields, and this is actually a small one. It's a big field, don't get me wrong. It's not, it's, yeah, I mean, it's pretty big. It's no 32 or 40 or, you know, these grasslands up here eventually. Gonna be ridiculous, so. Comes that other tipper, and, okay. Okay. Remember, using all the course play and all the auto drive, and it's awesome, not gonna lie. Yep, the only thing I don't like about the farm setup is all the trees. But Lumberjack mod can take care of that. So it's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Like we might be having some bullying issues here with all these guys trying to figure out their lives. Might be an issue. We have too many people here trying to unload. They're trying to get filled up. Black Cat, if you just let them work it out, they'll probably be okay here in a minute. Be honest, because this JCB is about to just turn out on the road, I think. And honestly, if I added one waypoint here, we'd fix it. Mind some of the fields are outside the homestead. All of them. All of them, yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll add a waypoint. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work. Now, so the problem is, and I don't know, because if you notice, these are truck weight spots, right? So the way he has this all done, and I just don't understand because I don't really know auto drive well, but he has it so it's set to just like stop there, right? Well, some stuff will go turn out and just go, hey, I'm finding the road and I'm gone. Some stuff wants to turn around and try to get back on that waypoint and then go back out the same path. So what I've done to fix it on some other fields, wants to turn into the field. Yeah, I don't know why some don't. Their settings are all the same. Do I know if this upgraded map is on for PlayStation? No. It's definitely not. This is a Stevie map. Stevie does not put his stuff out on console. So basically I just connected those 2 points right there. So from there over, so it should see that next waypoint and be like, hey, I need to go that way. So it should. Yeah, 4X maps. 4X maps are not available on console, and Stevie himself does not put stuff on console. Now, 4X consoles would blow up if you tried to put a 4X on there. I feel like, anyway. I feel like that wouldn't end well if you put a 4X on the console, you know? No. I don't think that would work very well. But no, Stevie himself does not put stuff on HotHub. And like we said, 4X maps are also not available, unfortunately. It does kind of suck for you console guys, but I don't think your console would handle a 4 very well. To be honest, I don't think it would end well. Yeah. But anyway, by connecting those 2 waypoints, that should fix our issue. Where stuff should just want to immediately turn left, go out to the road, and then go on its way. Hopefully it'll fix our issue, actually. And I could have forced them to go the other way, too. Which would take them over here and then probably up. And then they'd get stuck here at this corner. Because that corner is a bit of a... It's interesting for having stuff going 2 ways. This is working the way they're going, so... Not worried about that. Not worried about it at all. Working well, actually. Yeah. Working well. Black Cat, why was I thinking the same thing that you're thinking? Except for I was gonna take, but you know, it's fine. I look down, I'm like, I'm around 50%. Might as well unload on Black Cat, have him take it. I'll stay with the combines. Let's go. All right. Oh, goodness. Scary thoughts. Start farming together, you know what happens sometimes. Definitely happens. We need to try to get that lead combine. Need to keep him empty because he's going to go. He should be going into his next land, so he'll be having to stop and back up and all that. But it's fine. I mean, we could just drive in the crop, but what fun is that? What fun is that? But now it should want to turn left and go right out to the road and on its way. We'll see. All right, welcome in. Welcome in. Alrighty. Yeah, chat. Hopefully we get this field. I mean, I don't think it's going to take us too much longer. I know we were supposed to switch at like 5, but I make up the rules here, right? We make up the rules as we go. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. 2 more lands. We'll have this field done, y'all. I think. And meanwhile, he's still fixing my whoopsie. Appreciate that follow as well. Welcome in, guys. Hopefully everybody's having a great Friday night. Welcome in on this chilly Friday night across Missouri. That's for sure. Here in the St. Louis area, it's very chilly here. That's okay. All good. Some really good chili sounds good, by the way. I'm starting to get hungry. I'll say when I get done with this field, I'll try to find a little something to snack on. And then I got leftover pizza in the fridge for dinner, so at least there better be some leftover pizza in the fridge for dinner. Let's put it that way. Because there was a lot left last night when we got done eating, so there better be some leftovers. That is all I know. All right, Blackhead, I'm gonna go empty again. You want me to offload you, then that's fine. I can hold some. Let that guy go on his merry way. Okay. Nope, you're good. Keep driving. Driving, you're good. Keep on, keep on. We got this. I love our twinning grain carts and tractors and combines, and this is all from contracts too. That's the best part. All from contracts, from 2 different contracts. We'll probably do the other one tomorrow. Just saying. Probably do the other one tomorrow. 99%. Close enough, chat. Is there much of a difference between 19 and 22? You're still at 19. One of the biggest ones is the audio. They really, except for when it just cuts out, because sometimes it does do that in like homesteads and stuff. Still does that. And I know there's a lot of people that say they never have that issue. Well, I do. And there's a lot of other people that have that issue with me. Unless that's a multiplayer server thing. I don't know. But audio definitely cuts out sometimes. Audio is one. Graphics looks a little bit better. It runs a lot easier on a PC. I'll tell you that much. It runs so much easier. Auto drive and course play works so much better. That's not base game, but like, yeah. You have it on single player and it happens. Yeah. It's kind of a thing, to be honest, but audio drops, yeah. Yep. There's some people that if I like streamer people, like a streamer in very particular, they came in here and wanted to argue with me one day that he never has audio problems. And I'm like, well, good for you. I got all kinds of audio problems, bro. Just saying. Yeah. I gotcha. There's good 4X maps out now. 16X maps out. I mean, the mods are definitely there for 22 now, you know. It took them a little bit of time to get stuff figured out and whatnot, but the mods are here. We've got good mods. We've got good maps. You know, Stevie's got some awesome maps like this one. Elm Creek's one of the best maps I've ever played. And this is just a 4X version of that. That's been Stevie-fied. Like, you can't go wrong with it, you know? In my opinion, you can't go wrong with it, so. Yeah, very, very, it's very good. Very good, for sure. Very, very good. I don't know if County Line has been converted for 22. I don't know. Beautiful 4X. Nice. Very nice. And that's the cool thing. You know, we can all be playing our own maps and our own style. And just because I play one way and y'all play a different way. But it's cool because we're still playing the same game, you know. And all of us have quite a passion for the game, you know. Just saying. quite a passion for the game, so it's cool. Reminds me where you live. I got you. I've actually never played County Line, I don't think. I don't know. We played so many in 19. It's hard to keep them all straight sometimes, you know. All our maps in 19 and 17 and 15 and 13. Yeah, I've played so many. It's hard to keep them all, you know. Hard to keep them all in line sometimes. Play as many maps as I do. It's, yeah, the thing sometimes. But if there's a Stevie map, you can almost guarantee that I've played it. I've missed a couple, but I've almost played them all, so yeah. Worked on farms growing up and you missed it? Yeah. There's a lot of people that play Farm Sim for that reason. I personally grew up around a farm. I wouldn't say that I was ever a farmer. My grandpa had auction when I was 9. Yeah, roughly the summer when I was 9. And got out of farming, but still kept the land till he, let's see, it would have been like 9 years later then he sold the land, or we had to sell the land after he passed away. But we still have 5 acres of that land and like the buildings and stuff. And my dad and we grow pumpkins. We grow about an acre or so of pumpkins. This year was an abysmal failure. Like, there's pumpkins, don't get me wrong. It wasn't a total failure, but we're chalking it up as a failure year, to be honest. We actually almost got the disc out and just chopped them all up. Like, I wanted to. I just wanted to be done. Like, it's embarrassing. Yeah. And animals. Nice, nice. Yeah, but this kind of hits the itch for me of like wanting to be a farmer, you know? And instead of doing it in real life, I'm just doing it on a computer, you know? So it's all good. It is all good. That is when my internet wants to hold up, you know? But hey, what are we gonna do, chat, right? Not gonna worry about it too much. All it's gonna do is stress me out, make me go eat pizza, which is not a bad thing. Oh goodness, goodness me. Yeah, the farm's cool. It's a cool place to go and hang out. You know, we still have Grandpa's last tractor he bought was a Case 995. Use it for brush hogging and front end loader stuff, moving dirt, gravel, whatever we got to do, you know. We recently got into some Alice Chalmers tractors. We may have purchased 3 in the last 3 months. So we're getting our Tractor of the Month Club going, so yeah. Oh, definitely 2 meter, Matt. Yeah, I was actually talking to Troy. Troy and I were up late last night having a good old chat. You know, I haven't talked to Troy much lately. And somehow, like, winning the lottery came up, and I know exactly what I would do. Like, what land I would try to buy, and, you know, I'm going to get me some old equipment. I'm going to get me some new equipment, you know. I want to go farming. Just saying. I want to have some fun, you know, farming. Just need a D21. That's a little big for my blood. I need a bigger shed first. So if anybody's got a shed they wanna give me. I'm joking. But yeah, I need a bigger shed. Hey, Philosauurus Rex. One of those weird AC guys. I do like air conditioning, okay? Ah, see what I did there? I bought an Alice Chalmers hat. Does that make me weird? Does that make me weird? AC. What is that? Hold up. I got to Google. Oh, we're talking a big in there, boy. You betcha. You betcha. From 1982. Oh, yeah. I would buy one of those in a heartbeat if I had something to do with it and somewhere to keep it. Yeah, I'd buy one in a heartbeat. I mean, and the money, too, obviously. But yeah. Black Cat, they are probably going to drive to the other end of the field now. And don't ask me why, okay? Don't ask. They're doing courseplay things. Oh man. Enjoy hanging out with the family. We will catch you. I'll be on all day tomorrow starting at noon central. Just saying. For the D21, you can do tractor pulls and tractor shows. D21. Grandpa grew up on a D21. Awesome. I do not promote self-promoters, no. So no. No, self-promoting's the stain on Twitch as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. There's ways I'm down to support channels, but coming in and self-promoting is definitely not the way, you know? Definitely not the way. So yeah. So far in our orange tractor arsenal chat, okay? We've got our Alice Chalmer B. By the way, thanks for a follow. I don't know if I said that. We got an Alice Chalmer B from 1947. We have an Alice Chalmer C from, I want to say 54. I want to say 54, or I don't know. It's old too. New to streaming. Hey, biggest piece of advice is don't be a self-promoter. For somebody new, honestly, don't be a self-promoter. It doesn't get you anywhere. Self-promoting doesn't work. In fact, my chat is very known for just saying self-promoters usually get banned. So I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying that's what happens. And then we have an Alice Chalmer CA as well. The CA was great. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He had a 180 and a 160. I don't know what those are. Images. Why would I look up AC 160? 160. Oh, let's bring it up like a plane, bro. Oh, the 180. Yeah. That's okay. I've seen a lot of these tractors, but like knowing the net, you know what I mean? That's awesome though, Big Al. That's cool. It won't upset me. You'll just get banned. So I don't get upset about it anymore. I just ban. Yeah. You have a 1941 John Deere B and a 2-bottom plow. I would love to have that. Just saying. So 7,000, 6,080, and a D15. Nice. The last, or the biggest tractor that Grandpa ever had was a 8010. And so someday I would love to have me an 8010. I'm just saying. An 8010, I don't have a use for it is the problem, chat. I have zero use for an 8010. But man. Oh, it's a crop hustler. We'll catch you. Hold up. AC 185. That's a cool looking tractor. I like it. I like all those old ACs. I do. I don't care what it is. If it's orange and old, I'm here for it, you know? Yeah. Dad found out yesterday, chat, one of his customers that he's had forever found out that the guy's an Alice Chalmers tractor collector and has like 15 tractors. Post eviction pick in Discord. Heck yeah, please do. No, I would love to get, I want an old Johnny Popper. I think someday a Johnny Popper would be nice to have too, you know? I love the sound on them. I really do. The sound on the old Johnny Poppers is incredible. So someday I'd like to have one of those as well, but I don't have any room. The biggest problem is room, guys. We're like out. Now, will we keep all 3 of our little orange tractors that we have now? Probably not. We might sell one at some point. In fact, I have somebody that wants to buy the CA. Like, he would buy it from me tomorrow if I called him. So, which is kind of funny if you ask me, but it's his favorite tractor of all time, so he's like all about it. And that tractor literally cost me $70 between beer and a gift card. So $70 is all that tractor cost me. So even if I sold it for like a couple hundred, I'm making out, you know, like I'm making out like a bandit. And really, I've always liked Fibble Source Rex. I've always liked the what's it called? Alice Chalmers, because Grandpa had a WD. And I can remember driving the WD as a kid. Or riding on the WD as a kid. I don't know if I could really drive it because, you know, no power steering. And I was kind of, you know, young. Give an A and an R, you can confirm that. I'm here for the Johnny Popper. Sign me up. You don't have one with the plow? Okay. We're actually looking at a John Deere plow. I'm not going to tell you guys where it is so you guys can go and like outbid me or something, but. Oh, they're in general. Oh, I see it. Oh, man. Hey, that's not an old tractor. That's a, what is that? What's that first one? Oh, that old tractor. That is beautiful. Beautiful. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Wow. Wow. That other one's a little new though, isn't it? Oh, it's a 9RX. Oh God, don't tell left. Don't tell left it's a 9R. He'll show up at your farm and drive it. Does Puma make a plow? No. But Puma might buy a plow. I don't know why. I thought it was funny. Does Puma make a plow? No, but Puma might buy a plow. And yeah, I think we're probably gonna call the guy up here soon. Because he's got it listed for like kind of more than he should. All things considered, it's, you know, a rust bucket and it's super wore out, but it's the right size plow for the tractor for the tractors that we have, you know, even though it's a different brand. It was funnier the second time. Does a Puma plow? No, but he might buy one. Got him. How many bottoms? I need all the bottoms. I need the apple bottoms, the boots with the fur. No, so what we're looking at, so because we have, you know, okay, here's the dream, chat, okay? Next year, I'm hoping to find like a plow day or two not too far from us, and they're out there. We just got to find them. But I'm hoping to find a plow day or two that Dad and I... Thank you, Black Cat. I did see the rock crashing stuff. Yes, it looks cool. It looks cool. I told Matt last night that I like the idea. It adds a whole nother thing to the game. I'm here for that. So the dream is next year, I'll have my B going. Dad has his C. We probably won't have the CA going by next, like, fall even. We'll see. I think that tractor is going to get repainted. I think the CA is going to get a full, like, resto. So that might take us a while, you know? But I'm actually going to let this guy fill up on purpose, Blackhead, so he'll stop and he won't run me over anyway, but let's let the, you know, we'll just drive. But if we have 2 tractors, we need 2 plows, right? We need 2 plows if we have 2 tractors. So, Gamer, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. How are you? How are you? Can you join with the Massey Ferguson and be like, hey, 2 meter man, I don't see tractor brands, okay, man? I don't see the color. It's fine. You're fine. Yeah, you're welcome. Now we need 3 plows. Well, you know, it would be Dad and I. I'm not including anybody else because technically 2 of the tractors are mine and 1's Dad's. So, like, if anybody else wants to come to a plow day, they need to buy their own tractor. You know? Then it need a 1940s or 50s Lamborghini. Oh, boy. No. No. You're giving me 2 old 4-bottoms. I don't have enough tractor to pull that Philbosaurus Rex. I'm sorry. Otherwise, I would. I play other games. Yes, I'm actually supposed to be switching to Construction Sim hour and 47 minutes ago, but I'm having fun farming, so we're still here. You can bring your own plow. Let's go. Oh, man. Put Zach on the 2nd tractor. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe. I would trust him. I'd have to teach the boy how to drive first, you know, how to drive that tractor. But it's not that hard, trust me. Just saying, not that hard. So, Construction Sim, dabble in ATS from time to time. It's been a while. SnowRunner. Minecraft might be making a comeback here soon, chat. Rust. That is a game that we play from time to time, is Rust. Oh, yeah. Turn it. Oh, Philbosaurus Rex, very nice. But we're at, okay, so we have a 116 right now, right? We're actually looking at a 212. Fortnite every once in a while, but I don't really stream that anymore, but yeah. How hard is Zach at equipment? I wouldn't say Zach's too hard on equipment. He knows not to beat on my equipment. Let's put it that way. Other people's equipment, I don't really know how hard Zach is on other people's equipment, but he knows not to be hard on my equipment, Big L. Like, that's not, it won't happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So that's not gonna happen. A plow for ants. Philbosaurus Rex, my tiny orange tractors only have like 18 to 20 horsepower. They don't have any horsepower, you know. So 116 or 212. I mean, 2 very worn out 12s. And I think the soil we're pulling in would be okay. It's not super tight and it's kind of sandy. So I think we'd be okay with the 212s in the soil that we're going to be pulling in, you know? So, because the goal is for next year at the farm, we're going to keep the spot where the pumpkins will be in 2 years so that we can just plow all summer if we want. We'll just have a spot we can go out and plow like once a week if we want to. Just why not, you know? Mostly because we can, so. And then hopefully we'll get to go to some plow days or tractor shows. Tractor pulling, by the way, somebody mentioned that earlier. Tractor pulls just don't interest me at all. I don't really know why. I've tried to watch them. I don't want to, I wouldn't want to participate with any of my own equipment. I don't like tractor pulls. I don't know why. And I'm sorry to like Plugger. Hey, he's not watching. It's okay. Plugger gets very mad at me when I say I don't like tractor pulls. So I think he's upset. He's disappointed in me more than mad, you know? Therapeutic plowing, exactly 2 meter bat. Yeah, I can't wait. And so in that case, you know, having two plows could be nice. Like, hey, this time let's use the 212, and then the next time, hey, let's use the 116. Just saying. Yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun. I really do. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Do appreciate it. But that's the plan, and you know, plowing videos will be a thing. And Farms Johnson, yeah, I don't either. I don't like being hard on equipment, you know? Even like, you know, if you purposely build it for that, I just don't like the idea. I really don't. I never have liked the idea of just beating on something just to beat on it, you know? So, I don't know. Not for me. I mean, even going to like these farm shows and stuff, like I've tried to watch tractor pulls. I'd rather watch them out in the field plowing. Like, you know, farming. So that's my opinion anyway. I know a lot of people are into tractor pulls, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't be. I just don't like it. So that's all. Need the disc, not plow shop. I mean, true, Phil Stars, you're not wrong. So Jimmy, look up Alice Chalmer #1 plow. And actually, there's a guy on YouTube that has the same tractor and the same plow that I'll be running next year eventually. That's a B with a Alice Chalmers #1 plow. The #1 plow they made in 1 bottom and 2 bottom, but like #1 was the model, and that's what we got. We got an Alice Chalmer #1 plow from, we're not sure, 30s, 40s. Steel wheels. It has the trip clutch, you know. And like I said, we used it the other day for the first time, and we need to adjust on our hitch quite a bit. But we knew that was going to happen. The problem is we're trying to pull it with Dad's C, and the rear wheels on the C sit out super wide, and they're not easily adjustable. I think they might be adjustable, but like they're not easily adjustable. They're not the power shift rims, you know. When is next live? Tomorrow at noon Central. Tomorrow at noon. I'll be farming all day tomorrow. 10 hours of farming tomorrow, as long as my internet holds up. I've been having just awful internet issues here lately, so as long as the old internet holds up, I'll be live tomorrow at noon. If it doesn't hold up, then I won't be live. In fact, if I'm having problems, I probably won't go live till like 4, because it seems like I can be fine and then I have issues around 4. So it's kind of weird. You have a John Deere 2 bottom. What plow is it? What size? Make a trade? No, I'm kidding. It's not my plow to trade. It's Dad's plow. And we want both, you know, that's the thing. We want both plows. So yeah. But that little John Deere plow that we're looking at is pretty sweet. I mean, it's wore out, but whatever. Hey, Philbosaurus Rex, that particular tractor, it was an option, but that particular tractor didn't have the power adjust rims. Our CA does have the power adjust rims. All right, it's just in a shed and the engine's locked up, okay? Just saying. I mean, heck yeah, Base Thrill. How's it going, man? Welcome in. I'm good. We're just farming. Here's wore out, yeah. Yep. What are power adjust rims, Big Al? Basically, there's these like stops. So you have your rim and then you have a hub. And there's stops on the rim where it's mounted to the hub. And you loosen those stops up and then you either make the clutch go, make the tractor drive forward or reverse, depending on which side. And it'll actually move the rim and the tire of like farther away from the tractor or closer in is what it does. What is this auto drive or Courseplay doing right now? This is not lands. I think lands are broken on this field, y'all. So yeah, it's power adjust like in and out. Our 995 actually has them too. Yeah. Torch. Just those rims, son. Bibblesaurus Rex, are you my dad? Oh man. Jimmy spans it works good for what you do with it. Yeah, no, definitely. Oh, CMB, you're here with a question. Hi, CMB. First off, how are you? I don't know what's going on. I think they're broken. Like, I don't know why they're harvesting the way they are. This is not. It's like lands are broken right now. I don't know. They shouldn't be going this way. They should be going the other way right now. That's okay. CMB, as far as answering your question, I don't drink coffee. I cannot stand the smell of coffee, so I'm gonna respectfully say not at all. Use your grandpa's method for adjusting seized rooms. Uh-oh, what's that? I am in multiplayer. Yes, I'm on a server. Definitely have a server, yeah. Straight out of the pot, says Fire Shadow. All right, Fire. You can respect that. Thank you, CMB. Most people want to, like, you know, send me off to an island for saying I don't like coffee, so thank you. I can't stand the smell, although with everything in my brain being messed up from COVID, maybe I would like coffee now. I don't know. I don't really drink juice or milk either. I'm a big water guy. I need to drink more milk than I do, but like I drink milk on cereal when I have cereal, which haven't had cereal in forever now. But orange juice I don't drink. Gives me acid reflux. I'm a big Mountain Dew guy. Does that count? I know it's bad, trust me. Coffee is an acquired taste. Oh, for sure it's an acquired taste, yeah. No, definitely an acquired taste. I can't get past the smell. Like, I've tried some coffee, but the smell is what really gets me. But yeah. Oh my goodness. When you heard a loud bang, your rims are loose. That's awesome. I'm very hydrated. Yeah, I just drink water. Mostly water. Coffee, wine, and beer are an acquired taste. Oh, for sure they're acquired. I mean, I like orange juice and I like milk. I just don't. Actually, I don't know if I would like. I haven't had milk in a while. Yeah. Drink coffee every morning. No, I would say, yeah, definitely those three for sure are definitely acquired tastes, you know? Like, you either like them or you don't. There's really no in between. Like, beer, I wouldn't necessarily say I like the taste of any beer that I've ever had, but like, you know, whatever. And I've only ever had like one sip of wine or a little bit of wine. It was a strawberry wine. It was so good. Made with strawberries that we grew on our farm back in the day. Oh my goodness. So good. A pot and a half of coffee every day. Holy Hannah Montana. Didn't... Wow. Like drinking candy as a kid. Holy cow. See, if I ever were to try coffee again, like lots of cream. Like when we make hot chocolate at the farm, which I don't think we did last year at all. But when we do hot chocolate at the farm sometimes, because, you know, it gets cold down there. And I'm the guy with the powdered creamer, like filling my cup with that. And then I'm like, oh, I should put some water in here, you know? Big creamer guy, you know? Love the smell, hate the taste. Oh. Too young for beer. Please do not talk about your age if we're on the younger side or just at all. It's a general good rule of the internet there, gamer. Just don't talk about your age on the internet, you know? You never know. There's a lot of weirdos out there, and I'm not saying anybody here is, but it's just a general rule of thumb. If you're a little bit younger, just don't talk about your age, you know? And of course, if you break TOS on Twitch, we will have to report you and ban you. So like, it's better off if we just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just don't tell us. That's the best policy. So, yeah. Don't break that TOS, exclamation point TOS. If you do, I have to report you and I have to ban you. So, and they take TOS violations pretty serious. So, if you are breaking it, just don't tell me. I don't want to know. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. And keep yourself safe. Yep, exactly. People don't really need to know your age on the internet. Dom, this is not construction sim. It's going, man. How are you? I was supposed to switch to construction sim a couple hours ago, but like, I'm having fun farming. I'm trying to get this field done. So once we get this field done, I'm going to be taking a break, and we are going to switch. We are going to switch to construction sim at that point. So I don't know, what, half an hour or something we'll have this done maybe? I don't know. But we will switch to construction sim. I know I've been talking about it like all day, so it will happen eventually, okay? I'm having fun farming. Black Hat and I are doing a contract here, and we're getting it done. So that's all that really matters. We're having a good time. Farming, yeah, kind of. Those autosaves on the server hitting hard today, chat. That's all right. It's all good. It's all right. Exactly. If I'm having fun, that's what I'm gonna do. You know, that's always been my thing with streaming. Like, if I'm not having fun playing a game, like the reason Minecraft disappeared for so long, like I just wasn't having fun. But Carson, the other day, we were talking about Minecraft, and it's like, oh man, I kind of wouldn't mind playing some Minecraft. And we like came up with things to do and like things we want to build, and I kind of want to get back into it. And that might be a thing on Monday nights chat for a little bit. You never know. It's like, that's when he could be free, is Monday nights. So I stream Monday nights. How convenient, right? Yeah, if I'm not having fun playing the game, you're not going to see me play it anymore, you know? Like, that's all there is to it. Like, yeah, I'm still having a great time in construction sim, but I am looking forward to being done with that game. Just like I was with Captain of Industry. Love that game, but I was ready to kind of be done, you know. And at some point I'll get back to it, but taking a break. Will I start a Let's Play on Minecraft? No, I won't do a Let's Play on Minecraft. No. Aren't you? Oh wow, that's weird. I probably wouldn't do modded, or at least not very modded. I'm a vanilla Minecraft guy. Played No Man's Sky today. It was fun. Oh, gotcha. Cool. Never played that one. But yeah, I don't know. I play games I have fun playing, and that's pretty much all I can say. You know, so like SnowRunner, yeah, we'll get back into that. That's fun, but I gotta have some help in that game. Railroads Online, that's another one I've been looking at again with the beta. Yeah. Play the game where you make different kinds of metals. What game is that, CMB? What game is that? Satisfactory is so much fun. Satisfactory is great. I have played a lot of Satisfactory, actually. Stopped playing when Construction Sim came out. That actually derailed everything. We'll get back to it eventually. Yeah, CMB, I just don't know what game you're talking about, man. I'm sorry. Railroads Online has been updating the beta. And like the track lane is so much different now, and there's new engines in the beta. It's not the actual quote release version, it's the beta, but it seems to be pretty stable. Yeah. Sid Meier's Pirates. I don't think I'm gonna go back in time that far, but you never know. Never know. You're probably talking about either Captain of Industry or Automation Empire. Are Satisfactory. First person, or is it top down? CMB. If it's first person, it's Satisfactory. If it's top down, it could be Captain of Industry or Automation Empire. Which I still have an idea on Automation Empire to jump back into there and like have a goal. Okay, Automation Empire is the one with like the little mine carts and those stupid robots. Yeah, one player. Both the games I'm talking about are one player only, though, unfortunately. The stupid robots. That's the one. Yeah. Fruity. Oh, Fruity. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're talking Automation Empire. Yeah. Fruity Pebbles to the Moon is Automation Empire. I wouldn't mind playing that again. I've got an idea, like I said, for something that I want to do on that game that I haven't done yet. And that is simply to send a rocket of each thing to the moon. Buddy, how are you guys? Lands are broken right now, chat, because he's totally about to go. Oh. Captain Crunch, no. I don't understand what is wrong with lands right now. Buddy is totally broken right now. Game looks fun. The problem with that game, to be honest, is they stopped development. They didn't finish it. They stopped. Apparently, the two developers had issues personally between each other, and it never finished. So that game has so much more potential. Yeah, that game had so much more potential with like possibility of mods and stuff, but unfortunately, it just didn't quite work out like that, you know. But I do want to get on there sometime and maybe pick like the big open map that I've already played, but like, you know, I would need it, and then just literally send a rocket of each material. Like, that's my end goal for that map, is send a rocket of each material at the same time. Basically. I think that'd be cool as all get out. So, yeah. Couldn't get into SnowRunner? All good, bro. Love Factorio, never been able to play Satisfactory. Factorio is one of those games, by the way. I personally have never played Factorio. I'm kind of scared to play Factorio because I know there's so much and it's such, I'm gonna get like way into it probably, right? So if we ever do play Factorio, I want to like crowdsource that sucker. I want all of us to play it. I want to get a server, and that's how I want to play Factorio, you know? So. Ooh, nice. Open source tracks, awesome. It's a life cycle. Yeah, so like if we ever play what's it called? Factorio, I'm gonna crowdsource that sucker. Just saying. Love organizing train networks, nice. Not I've never played that one. Never played that one. All right, Black Cat, I'm making an executive decision. We're just gonna start driving in the crop at this lady combine. Because for some reason, this thing is just not. I don't understand why they're harvesting the way they are. This was one of the last updates for Courseplay was to fix this, and apparently it didn't work. So, because it was supposed to fix the pipes over the crop issue here. So we'll just start driving in the field, and I want to get this field done, chat. We got to go play some construction sim tonight if the internet holds up to this, because it's really bad right now. Dang, sorry, chat. So everybody just look away. We're going to drive in the crop, okay? Just look away, chat. Look away. You didn't see it. You move back to the mod hub version of Courseplay. It's been fine till this field. Sean, you're not wrong. But it's been fine up until this field. I don't know why. I don't know. Coursplay's been completely fine until this field. And this is not the mod hub version of Courseplay. This is the GitHub one. So I don't know. It was supposed to fix this issue, and obviously it didn't. So it's unfortunate. But we harvested this entire field. 32 on lands with 2 combines, and it worked fine. We harvested this complete field 40 with on lands with sugar beet harvesters, completely fine. All the other fields we've harvested have been completely fine. It's just this one. I don't understand it. It's weird. Lawn mowing sim? No, I didn't care for it. I didn't play it that much, you know? I really didn't. The latest totally broke grapes. Oh, no. I don't think that'll be a problem for me. I don't think grapes will be an issue for me, okay? I'm not gonna grow any grapes. That's not I don't like them. I'm not a fan, chat, of the grapes in this game. It's no. So yeah, not a fan. Anyway, it's been fine up until tonight. So I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe Courseplay is running communications in these combines on Spectrum Wi-Fi. How about that, chat? Lawn mowing and Power Wash Sim are just tedious and boring. I still haven't played Power Wash Sim. I think Power Wash Sim would be fun if you had like the right group of people. You know what I mean? If you had the right group of people and you're all having a good time, and I think that could be fun. But I've never played it. What's it called? Lawn mowing sim? It just wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It just wasn't there. I mean, I played it a few times on stream. It wasn't. It wasn't for me. Jacob, I know we're still farming, man. I'm trying to get this field done, buddy. And then I swear we're going to play construction sim. Power Wash Sim was fun for one day. That was lawn mowing sim for me, honestly. Arbitrary. I have played a lot of Viscera Cleanup Detail with friends, yes. You return Power Wash Sim. Oh, wow. I have it. I think somebody gifted it to me. I don't think I bought it. Viscera Cleanup Detail is a ton of fun, but the problem is it's not... I mean, I used to play it on stream, don't get me wrong, but it's pretty gory for the family-friendly vibes I'm trying to put out there these days. Have I played the Angler? No, what is that? Is that a fishing game? I have not. We used to play Viscera Cleanup Detail at like Halloween and at Christmas every year. It was kind of a tradition. But we have let that go just because it's not... It's a little gory, but it's fun. I love the game. Don't get me wrong. I love how, like, when you're fixing the bullet holes and you have that gun and you hold it too long and it... Oh, so frustrating. So frustrating, but so much fun at the same time. So, yeah. That's a fun game, though. It really is. But, yeah, we just don't play it anymore. I've got a lot of hours in that game. I have a feeling. I haven't played, like, all the levels, but a lot of hours. Yeah, that's a really fun game. You got... Well, there's nothing wrong with that. You just have to clean them up again. That's all. You scorch the walls. You just got to clean them off. That's all. Not a big deal. Oh, man. And Jacob, don't ask what's wrong with this. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why we're harvesting lands the backwards way. I'm not sure. Something's wrong with these guys, but we're just going to get this field done and we're going to call it night and go play a couple hours of construction sim. Might go a little late tonight, chat. We'll see. I got nothing else going on, you know? I mean, I need to edit like last night's stream and whatever I recorded today. I don't know. Or yesterday's stream and this. Which I had internet problems then too. Leonard, what's up? How's it going? I got to piece together all the pieces that I was able to record in the last 2 days anyway. There's a lot of them. Pumpkin spice eggnog. Sean Sinclair. What? What? It's going, Leonard. It's going, man. We trying to get this field done. That's my plan anyway. You know what? I'll take here. Hold on. Black cat. Hang on. Pull forward, Black cat. I'll take the. I'll take the. Why are we stuck on each other? I'll run to the semis or to the tippers. I'm fine with that. Oh man. Hold up. I'll run to the tippers. I don't care. I just don't know what's wrong with these cubbites. They're kind of annoying me. I'm glad that I just unloaded like my barley and then. Oh man, internet is still being a bugger though. From time to time, Leonard. But we're almost done with the field, and we got a couple more rounds here, and then we're going to be done with this field. And I'm going to take a break, and then we're going to switch over to construction sim for the rest of the evening. Sean, I don't know if you'll be here to do the game, or Leonard, or I mean, I can do it too, I guess. But I've just been having fun farming. That's it. And we'll worry about this straw tomorrow or something. Construction sim, but it'll be after we get this field done. So you got a while still. We got a while. Yeah, we're gonna go build something. That's what we're gonna do here after a while. I might grab a slice of pizza when I run in the house. And then I'll be back, you know? Barbecue. Alright, Sean, I'm here for it. I'm here for it, Sean. Sounds awesome. Now, the whole switching to construction sim is if the internet calms down and we stop dropping frames, or the option is I just stop streaming here soon when we get the field done. That might also happen because it's starting to do it more, and it's really annoying me every time I see it. So, yeah, might just call it an early night because you get to that point, chat, where you're just kind of done, you know, tired of beating your head against the wall to, you know. What's the definition of insanity or something, right? You know, you keep doing the same thing, expecting a different outcome or something. Yeah, it's kind of the same, right? It applies right now, you know? It really does. So we might just call it when we get the field done, to be honest, chat. We'll see. Like, for the most part, I'm not dropping a lot of packets, but then all of a sudden it'll spike up. Yeah. Sean, it's been bad for like 3 days, bro. It has nothing to do with people getting home and using the internet. It's been bad for 3 days. You know? Like, that's all there is to it. Just, yeah. Arbitrary, you with the name. I butcher every time. Have a great one. We'll catch you. I should be on tomorrow, but, you know. Yeah. Looking good on your end. Jacob, did you find the 13,000 frames that I've dropped? Did you find them, Jacob? Let me know. Arb. We'll catch you, bro. Have a good one. We'll catch you. There goes more, by the way, Jacob. I just lost some more. They're gone, but not forgotten. The lost frames. Gone, but not forgotten. Oh, man. Nothing like doing backwards lands, by the way. Gotta love it. Hasn't skipped since you've been here, really? Dang. Jacob must have a T1 right to my computer or something. Oh, man. Saw that. The lost frames of Neverland. Pretty much. Llama, we're trying to get this field done before we switch, and it's taking, like an hour longer than I thought. Maybe more, actually. So, yeah. We're in the middle of the field, might as well keep it going, you know? Magic. Okay. So, yeah. It needs to be, Sean, yeah. What? Okay. So basically there's this little box on OBS over there, right? The broadcasting software. It's supposed to be green, okay? My bitrate is supposed to be around 6,000, which I have 23 uploads, so 6 of that is being used for stream. Not bad. And it'll literally drop to 0 at times, which is not good. And then it'll spike back up to, like, you know, 12, 15,000, and then back down to 6. So it should, and normally it just runs a nice 6 all the time. But here in the last couple days, it's been awful. Arzilla, what's going on? So if this continues into next week, I'll have to call Spectrum and try to get somebody out here. 'Cause first time talked to the fiber internet people today, and they said at least 2 more months. At least 2 more months before they're ready to actually hook anybody up in my neighborhood. So we're stuck with Spectrum for a couple more months at least. So kind of nothing I can do about it, but I'll have to get somebody out here if this continues, because obviously it's not acceptable, you know? So yeah, but we'll try to ride it out for a little bit more tonight, and try to ride it out tomorrow, and we'll see what happens, you know? We'll see what happens. Oh, there it goes to red again. See, it's going red, but it's not dropping as low as it was earlier today, at least. So I just don't like, you know, I don't like watching streams of the buffer, and I'm sure y'all don't either. You know, I appreciate you being here and kind of toughing it out with me, you know what I mean? 14,000 frames. So yeah, the whole thing. It's a whole thing, unfortunately, guys. But hey, let's not worry about it. Let's keep on harvesting. We do have Discord. Exclamation point Discord in the chat. Sure thing. Really bad on construction simulator. Wait, you're saying when you were playing construction sim or watching somebody? I'm confused. Thank you, Leonard. Mine's internet based though. It's not on my PC. It's not the game. It's internet. What it is. It is what it is, chat. All right, we are just about done, but I still don't know why they're harvesting the way they are, chat. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Yeah. Plane, did the hydroelectric mission. I got you. Yeah, that's a little different than what I've got going on, but I hear you. I hear you. And probably if you're on a console, that could be why. Definitely be the reason. That or see, chat, I just need to go get a piece of black electrical tape and just put it right over the monitor, right on that spot, and then I just can't see it anymore. That could be an option, actually. That could definitely be an option, chat. Out of sight, out of mind, right? I can't see it. It's not happening. Just saying. The only game that does it. Yeah, I don't think Construction Sim's not a very optimized game. Let's put it that way, right? It's a great game. It's fun, but boy, it runs the PC hard. And I don't think it really should. So I don't think it's the most optimized game in the world. So probably same thing on console. It's running the console really hard. So yeah. But what do I know? Sylvan's gonna skip that. Okay, Jacob. All right. All right, all right. Jacob's watching like 20 minutes ago. You need a 3090 to play it? No, you don't need a 3090 to play it, but it runs my 3090 very hard. It runs my 3090 at like 90% most of the time. As opposed to this game that's, you know, 30 to 40% is all this game ever uses. 22% CPU right now, chat. So yeah, this game to me doesn't take advantage of hardware enough. Whereas a game like Construction Sim uses way too much hardware. Or SnowRunner. Oh my god. If it's cold, I'll just go play SnowRunner. It warms this room up so fast. It could be 40 degrees outside, and I'll have to turn my heat on, or my air conditioning on if I start playing SnowRunner. Like, it'll make it toasty in here. That turns that PC into a toaster oven. That thing runs it so hard. Flight Sim's the same way, yeah. Flight Sim is the same way. But SnowRunner's a beautiful game. You know, you got all that ray tracing and the light effect. It's just, it looks so good. So it's like, okay, I kind of get it. And really, Construction Sim has some of that stuff. So it's a whole thing. Buffering back. We're up to 14,000 and a half frames now. 14,500. So. CMB, we will catch you later. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. It's interesting that some of you are getting in, some of you aren't. I mean, I can see I'm dropping frames, so it's interesting, though. Very interesting. Now, we'll keep going. It seems to be all right. You guys aren't, nobody's complaining about it, so we'll plow on. We'll get this field done. Like I said, I'll take a break. We'll switch to Construction Simulator for the remainder. Sean is Spectrum, too. There's your problem. All right, Jacob. There was a little stutter back there, but that was the game, not it was probably a game autosave. Those autosaves hit really hard on the server right now. Like having multiple things moving around and stuff, and a 4x map too. Autosaves, they're kind of built different, you know. They really are. They really, really are. We don't have that much moving around, but we do have like 5 tractors running for keeping us empty. We have 2 combines. We have a tractor running over here, and we have 2 semis hauling straw. So we actually do have quite a bit running. We have quite a bit running around the map right now, you know? Quite a bit running around, so. You have Spectrum 2, not by choice. I don't know if anybody has Spectrum by choice, do they? I know I wouldn't if I could, you know. Just saying. Apparently 2 more months, at least 2 more months, and then I'll be able to switch. I can't believe it's taking so long, chat. And that guy totally lied to us. There was a guy coming around. He was like the inspector for the company. Said he needed to get in our backyard, and we're like, yeah, it's fine, because like there are boxes in our backyard. And Dad asked him, like, yeah, how much longer before you're like ready to hook people up? And he goes, 2 weeks. Clearly, I think he was lying. That or they've had some unforeseen, like, massive problems or something. I don't know. But it's kind of a shame. Like right there, that was a game save, I think, or something. Like starting to drive on auto drive, sometimes it'll give the game a little stutter when stuff's trying to like think of where it needs to go. Sometimes that can happen, so not really a huge deal. But yeah. And I'm sorry for driving in the crops, chat, but we're just trying to get done at this point, you know. Just trying to wrap it up. Wrap it up, Randy. So yeah. See there, it went down to 2,000 and spiked up to 10. And then back to 6. It's all over. It's like, it's a yo-yo bit rate tonight. We'll go with that, chat. It is a yo-yo bit rate for sure. It is all over the place, y'all. That's what we're going to call it tonight. Normally I want your bit rate to be nice and smooth and kind of just doing its thing. Oh yeah, and it's not anybody's fault in the house as far as like using a bunch of internet or anything. It was happening today when my aunt and I were the only ones home, and well, she doesn't use the internet at all, so that's not the issue. I don't know what's going on, but it's fine. All right, last pass over here, chat. Last round. That is called Inspector. I don't really like the location of that one either. There's a better inspector out there, though. I just don't know what it's called. The better one, you can move it and stuff. The reason I don't like that inspector is when you have something with precision turned on, it covers it up. So it's kind of unfortunate. But it's inspector, just you can Google it. I don't exactly know which website it's on, but it's out there somewhere. Not part of the mod hub. We'll tell you that much. Definitely know it's not part of the mod hub. When you have over this. Oh, that's terrible. Over the speedometer and shows all vehicles not in use. Oh, that's awful. Inspector mod in the mod hub. Is it, Leonard? Is that the one that everybody else uses now? I just have never looked. To be honest. Is that the one you can move? Because I know that's the one like Matt. I think Matt uses that one. Because that would be nice if we could move it. Okay. I'll have to change then at some point to that one, huh? Alright, y'all. We're almost done with this field. We are getting it, chat. I really want to be done. I need to take a break. Plus, I want to grab a slice of pizza while I'm in the house. Get a little hungry. Yeah. Maybe you need to look into how to change the move. Yeah, that could be. That could be. I need to get the mod, and I can tell you.
L3FT43 at Cheerdex 100. What is a break? Get back to work.
Simple. Simple inspector. There you go, Mr. Turtle Speed. Thank you. Laugh, thanks for the bits. Appreciate it, man. No, Jacob, it's not that. I just need to get up and stretch, man. I've been sitting for 4 hours now. I just need to get up and stretch, if nothing else, you know? Been sitting way too long. I'm trying to get this field done. This field's just taking too long. Just saying. No, it's not the water issue. It's so, the humidity is so low here, I'm just evaporating, you know? It's fine. I make myself laugh. That's all that matters, right, chat? I will say though, man, I've had a sore throat for a couple days. And I think it's just because it's so darn dry. Like, it is just horrendously dry here lately. Like, even the other day when it rained, it was like low humidity instantly again. And the amount of bean dust every time we go to the farm. Good night. Bean dust. Like, just leave us alone, please. But that's okay. I have been chugging water lately, I will tell you all that much. Cold and dry. We got the cold part down. And dry. Here you go. Alright, so one more pass down the field on that side, chat, and then we done. Done with this contract. We do technically have another contract, but I'm not worried about it tonight. It is field 25, which should be a pretty good one as well. We'll get to that tomorrow. My cup's almost empty. My cup is almost empty. I got more water in my jug over here. Might have to turn the heat on tonight, Jacob. Really? Wow. Gilroy, it's here, man. 16,000 frames in this stream, which is only 1.9%, but like that's unacceptable in my opinion, you know? So we're here. We've just been, you know, farming. Once we get this field done here in a few minutes, I am going to take a little break. Sorry you left. I'm going to take a little break. And then we're switching to construction sim. And we're going to play that for a couple hours tonight. Hopefully get something done in there. I'm looking forward to being done with that game. Not that I'm like, oh, I hate that game, I don't want to play it anymore. I just want to, you know, I want to get through it. I want to complete it, you know? And we're close. Oh yeah. Apartment stayed pretty warm this fall, has it? Gotcha. I might have to turn some heat on out here later too. I don't know. I do have to render on both computers tonight, so like probably not gonna leave any heat on overnight out here, because yeah, but like once I get done streaming, it's kind of cold out here. Well, it's gonna be 44 tonight. Brr. That's chilly. I will probably I have my air conditioning technically on right now. It's not running, like the air part. The fan's running, and it's kind of chilly in here. 65. So I'm here for it, chat. I am here for it. Some cold place in order. I know. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's really what it is too, man. 50 or flights. What if I play SnowRunner on the stream PC and Flight Sim on the gaming PC? And then I'll probably trip the breaker because I don't have enough electricity for that. How about that, chat? 44 on the way home. Nice, Jacob. Very nice. All right, off with another load of barley. Off to our conveniently placed tippers up here, chat. Conveniently placed tippers. Very nice to have. I'm all about this right now. It's like we have a whole bunch of people in multiplayer, but we only have 2 of us. 38 Black Cat Nights. It's chilly, man. It's a little early for this too, at least here in St. Louis, I feel like. I wouldn't mind if it would hold off a little bit. It's okay. I just won't sweat when I start putting up Christmas lights, you know? Although sometimes it's like I get used to being cold and like I'm working, so I'll like take my jacket off, you know? And then like when I come in, man, that temperature change, like getting used to it being way warmer, I'll usually just sit here and sweat for like 10 minutes. That's a hard one to like change back to, you know? Like that one really kind of kicks me in the backside sometimes. 4.2 million chat on straw. Let's go. Sold so much straw in the last 24 hours, chat. So much straw. Straw is the only reason I have money right now. Freeze warning tonight. 31. Oh boy. Let's go. Nothing like having, you know. I guess there's 4 tippers running down here. Yeah, 4 tractors and tippers, not 5, yeah. Pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Pretty darn cool. Supposed to be... Yep. Definitely freeze Monday night low of 24. Wow. Yeah, that's not a frost. That's a freeze right there. That's cold right there. Heck yeah, man. That is definitely a little chilly. All right, buddy is empty. Here comes now Jacob. Black Cat. Gonna snipe it. Let's go. There you go. Head off. Fill up those 2 trailers. And there should be another one. Yeah, there's 2 up there yet. They're coming back. We're definitely getting good use out of all of our tractors and tippers right now, you know? That is for sure. I'm here for it though. I think this is fun. I'm enjoying this, chat. I don't know about you guys. I'm having a good time. Lived in Nebraska for 8 years. Oh, it does get cold, yes. Yep. 62 next Saturday, hopefully. I'm hoping it's nice week from Sunday. Saturday and Sunday, both. We'll see. I'm hoping Sunday at the farm we get our plow dialed in a little bit better. As for our pumpkin party, I want to have the plow out. Have the tractor and the plow out and do some plowing. Show the city slickers our old plow and our old tractor. I think that'd be really cool. That's kind of the plan for right now anyway. But we'll see. We shall see. Alright, chat. Literally last pass right here. This is it, boys and girls. The pass we've been looking for like 2 hours. It's almost 8 o'clock, chat. We were supposed to switch at 5. I'm glad I make up the rules and I can kind of do whatever I want, you know? I'm just saying. And I appreciate you guys hanging out for some farm sim, you know? It's always a good time farming. But we're definitely gonna switch it over to the old construction sim here in a few, but first a break will happen. First a break will happen. And then we'll play construction sim for a while tonight. How about that, chat? I don't know how late I'll go tonight, but probably not super late, because like I said, I got a bunch of editing I need to do. Somebody was slacking yesterday and didn't edit yesterday's stream. Or, you know, obviously then I'll have today's too, so it's fine. It's no big deal. Gotta move one stream to the gaming PC and then I'll dual render and make it nice and toasty warm in here. Nice and toasty. And then I'll still fire up Star Runner and Flight Sim on, you know, plus render. Oh boy. Be like a sauna in here, you know? Like splash some water on the CPUs. Get some steam going, you know? Oh man. Be nice in here then, chat. Or something like that. Obviously I'm joking. I'm not gonna put water in my computers. Or am I? No. Don't feel like building a new computer. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. Holy, like. Alright. I know I don't need to do this, but I'm going to, chat. I'm going to. Probably if I would just ride to the end. See, I don't know if we'll have enough or not. That's the problem. I just don't quite know. I don't think we'll have enough capacity between the two of us to get done. So I'll just run, come back. Then we'll definitely have enough capacity. Oh yeah. Should be good. Alright, I will definitely have enough. Right. What is... Alright. All the tippers are waiting. 3 out of the 4. Let's go. But that's not all. Most of them. Most of them are waiting. I will say a big auger wagon will be nice when we can afford it now. Dan, if you can hear me, we're not doing that. Dan, can you hear me? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Hey, Dan. Squirrely Dan. He's muted. We're not bailing this.
Yeah, I heard you. I got
Okay.
your stream on too.
All right, not bailing. We're gonna
That's sad.
We're gonna automate it.
Oh.
Yeah, Leonard, hi.
Well, it's here now.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
We're not gonna bail. We're gonna pick it up loose.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how's that gonna work? Is that just gonna will it are you using Unreal capacities, or
No.
will it just pick it up and then deliver it and then start back where it was?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's neat.
At least it used to. I don't know if it still works. I want to try it. So.
All right.
Sean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Who's on the game right now? It's Squirrely Dan and Black Cat, and Leonard's in TeamSpeak with us too. Hey, Leonard.
What's up?
Can you come build stuff?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll come build stuff.
Sweet.
I haven't played Construction Sim like all week.
I haven't played since Monday.
Yeah, I think actually that was when I
Wow.
last played. It was with you.
Yeah, I've been kind of slowing down on it a little bit. Right.
Yeah, ever since you started back up on Farm Sim, like I felt, like it was time as well. So now I've been, grinding that again.
All right, I'm gonna go play Barbie's Horse Adventure. Dan, you in?
Hey, I'm in.
All right, let's go.
It's funny. Y'all talk about a game and I go and buy it.
Go ride those ponies. Wait. Don't clip that. Don't do it. Laugh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Sean, it's a prank, bruh. Prank, bro.
Oh, I like that. Look in the top there, where course play says completed and needs to be unloaded. Did not know it did that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the next thing I'm gonna give a go is some course play. I think I'm gonna do it with Stevie's new map.
Yeah. Alright, so for tonight, that gets parked there. Oh, dang. Black Cat had enough capacity. I didn't need to come back. Oh, well. It happens. Go ahead and get rid of it here. Now, I do have that course saved, of course. Of course. That course is saved, and that is key to be able to set up a loading wagon. So, that is, of course, very, very crucial. Set up the loading wagon for picking up the straw. So, I'll probably mess with this after stream tonight, off stream, just to make sure it works, and then I'll explain and show stream tomorrow how it all works. But it used to work. Let's put it that way. It could work, okay? And basically you use course play for the field part and you use auto drive for the driving back and forth part. When it gets back to the field, it switches to course play. When it gets full, it switches to auto drive. Bada bing, bada boom, back and forth, right? And it used to work quite well.
L3FT4D3 add cheered X100. If Terry's a new bit alert, it wasn't me.
Are we still selling straw?
Oh yeah. Hasn't stopped. 2 semis just been turning this whole time.
It's done about 5 million since earlier.
Yep. Laugh, thanks for the bits.
Leaving.
That's the only reason we're sitting at almost $2 million right now. We've completed some fertilizing and cultivating contracts and stuff like that too, but
Nice.
that is pretty much the only reason we have money.
Did you unload the sprayers before you gave them back?
Nah, I didn't think
they
about
were
it.
full.
I didn't even think about it.
Another one I had was.
I should have. We'll just buy our own sprayer here soon. All right. With that, let the tippers all just come back.
That's what I'm doing.
We do have another contract for tomorrow, but we'll worry about that tomorrow.
I sent one of them to the wash bay so it didn't clog up the.
No, just let them come back to the field. They're fine here.
Oh, you want it back at the field?
That way I know where they're at tomorrow. Yeah, just leave everything down here. It's fine. The blackhead is fine down here. Don't worry about it. That or send us to the next field, I guess. Either way.
25's the next field.
Yeah, but I don't know that that's gonna work. I don't know how stuff's gonna drive in and out.
Field 12. That's
I guess it
parking.
should. It should. If it's driving right through there, it should be fine. Anyway.
All right, I'll get them on their way.
Don't worry about starting it or anything. So much. A flurry of activity. Just saying. Need to repaint this trailer, by the way. Yeah. All right. I'll be back in TeamSpeak in a few. All right, chat. Tell you what we're going to do, y'all. We are going to ride around with this tipper for a couple of minutes here, this semi. I'm going to run the house and take a break. This is going to be the end of Farm Sim. When I come back, we're going to be switching to Construction Simulator. If you guys are heading out, I do appreciate y'all being here, and I understand. Like I said, I'll be back in a few. Construction Sim, I'll be farming again tomorrow at noon Central. Right back here on, what's it called? This map. You know, this one. Anyway, I'll be back in a couple minutes. BRB.